Dearest Margaret, each day brings me further from you. This damned war stretches on into infinity, and not a single day or battle or skirmish or march brings me an inch closer to you. Love is such an easy thing when you're together, when I can awake with you by my side. But when I sleep, I do dream, and when I dream of you. Yours, always, Sullivan. Maggie. I find solitude in my tent, far removed from the rest of the men. They don't understand what it's like to be away from you. The pain knocks behind every thought, and every thought is a thought of you. Who am I to be sad? Who am I to feel want and longing? I killed a werewolf today. They say werewolves can only be felled by silver bullets, but you cut off the circulation of oxygen and blood to anything's brain, you can watch the life fade from its eyes. It gets cold here at night, Maggie, and the one thing that keeps me warm is the thought of you and your love. As I sleep, I dream only of you. Yours, Sullivan. Did you know bears are secret informants for witches? They were planted here hundreds of years ago by Morgana, the nemesis of Merlin from Arthurian legend. If you count all the fingers on your toes, the cows will come home before the chickens go to roost. Too many bullfrogs in one pit makes an unhappy grandmother. Mallards don't have bills. They have debts to pay. I made love to the commander's dog this evening. The Time Warriors believe if the bitch bears children, these holy warriors will finally be able to defeat the werewolves.
Mrs. Monroe, it is with a heavy heart and my deepest condolences that I write to you this evening. My name is James P. Stonewall III. I was your husband, Sullivan's commanding officer. I wish I could tell you how Sullivan died heroically on the battlefield. Unfortunately, your husband had become obsessed with werewolves, the mythological half-man, half-beasts of folklore. He believed that one of his fellow soldiers had become one, and us having no way to prove him wrong, we allowed him to choke the man to death. That much is forgivable. It's war. What do you expect? Boys will be boys. But after our fourth, fifth, 10th strangle, we began to doubt Sullivan's sanity. After an attempt on my own life, we had his tent searched and found a cache of wild mushroom and other fungi he must have scavenged in the woods. It appeared that while he began slowly incorporating the items into his diet, that by the end he had existed solely on these mushrooms. As such, we killed him. We don't want any hippies in the regiment. Sorry, this is a total bummer. Yours, Colonel James P. Stonewall III. P.S. Now that you're single at the elderly age of 19, please consider taking my hand and becoming my 5th wife. It's not like you're going to have many other options so late in the game. Soon to be yours, Colonel James P. Stonewall III.